Hey, what up? What up, guys? All right, we're gonna look into. I'm gonna look into some XRP right now. There is probably some capitulation moments coming for XRP, but they're going to be golden buys for the next move, probably coming later in the year. We're going to see why that's possible to have a move later into the year, and I'm talking past June, probably like July, August, and we're going to look at some of the facts here. Again, this is not my opinion, and this is not financial advice. We're just looking at the charts. We're just playing with the information that's out there. We're just, it's all just information that's out there that we are just going to get entertained with. And, it's for educational entertainment purposes only, guys. No one's telling you to do any of this stuff. We're just looking at how the patterns work. Just pretty crazy how they always just work out. All right, so first off, we're going to go into, here we go. So here's the breakout for XRP. This is from last November. Okay, this is called a pull right here. See, it formed, this is a bull flag right here. Bull flag. It broke out of this bull flag, actually, with the pull. These tend to break up, and it did. However, then it went into another bull flag, and it recently broke down out of it. Okay, in order to be a proper bull flag, you need 3 touches on the top and 3 touches on the bottom, which this one had. And then we broke out and we formed another one. However, this one broke down. And how you measure bull flags, you can measure them. Kind of like this here. You just measure the move, the pull. And then you can find wherever your breakout is, you can find your target. So this one here, had it broke out, that's what we were saying about 450 and stuff like that could be our next target. However, it broke down. It just broke this bull flag. Let's look at the target. Would you look at that? Did the target fit right into what? Look at that. Look at how the target fits on the up and the down. Look at this. It's literally exactly how much it fell. Right there. So this now is null and void as it sits. This is null and void. Unless it can come back in, and then this would be a fake out, which I don't know if it's going to happen. I'm not sure about that. Only time will tell. However, look at something else crazy here. Look at this. If we take our bull flag, oh wow, would you look at that, and just extend it down? Okay, it literally just retested the top of the previous bull flag. Made its support once again, which basically means that this target here, which is the pull from here, is still into play. Right? It just might take a little time. And where does this target go to? $11.61. Now, would I wait that long? No, because nothing's guaranteed. Nothing's guaranteed, and this isn't even financial advice. No one's telling you to buy anything. You know what you should buy? You should buy bread for your home. So yeah, these here levels here, these different colors are Fibonacci levels. And there's a level right here at 331. As we can see, it kind of met this level with some rejection, and it got rejected, some resistance here, right? Oftentimes, when you get a rejection at a level, you'll retest the lower level, which is right here, 158. So you could see, or it could just come right back down to this bottom wick. This could have showed us where the bottom is, right here. It could come back and retest this level before it moves up, right? And it can't jump around in this until it finally decides to move either up or down. It can technically, by rights, down, test this, go back up, nope, fail again, come back down, retest this, right? It can play that game until it decides to make its move. So let's see, how can we figure out a possible date on when this can happen? Let's go back, and we're going to check our history here. We're going to go back and check history. That's how you do this stuff. You check historically what it has done. So if we go here, we take the measuring tool, the breakout from 2017, to the tippity top. What do we have there? 42 bars. This is weekly now, so 42 bars. So let's go over here and go to our breakout and just measure it again. Here's our breakout right here. $42 bars. Ooh, that's a September. That's September 1st. So yeah, even up to September, guys, it can go. I don't know if I'd wait that long. I don't know if it's going to be that long. If it does it at all, we don't know anything. Or let's go from here. How about since we meet our first high point, and then to the second move was 36 bars. So assuming we've already hit our high point, which I believe we probably have, which is right here. $36 bars. Once again, September. What's going on here? September. Okay, so I just switched to the monthly. And the monthly here, if we take a measurement from the initial move to the last, well, there's actually another move here. So, right, well, here. So 9 bars. If we take 9 bars and go across, it's 9 months, guys. It's 9 months. So we got the initial move, and then 9 months right there. August, right? So it can repeat this same pattern. So basically we have our initial move and then some sideways chop for a while, right? Kind of bouncing up and down in a certain range, right? Like we said earlier, right? So we could technically, XRP could bounce around in here until it initially wants to make its next move up. So until it's ready to make that move, which could be July, August, September, or never. Or it could just take a big dump. Okay, so comparing now, I'm going to compare, this is the Litecoin chart. Comparing Litecoin to XRP, very similar thing, just not as big. It had its pole here, right? Broke out, did its pole, went into a bull flag here, right? Broke out, like XRP, had a second one. It had a false breakout here, broke back in. Look at this. This was this dump we had a few days back. So broke out of it, but look, whipped right back in. Litecoin was able to go right back into this bull flag, and it's still in it. Its target is about 160, the first target, a little under 160. Right, so that's the target, but the target out of this bull flag is up here at around 240 or so, right? 240. So this is still in play, right? While XRP's is no longer in play unless it were to break back in. Do you see how it broke out? So you had that big wick. It did recover, but it closed underneath, right? It did not close back into the bull flag, which makes it void. Right, now, if it comes back in and starts playing around here, maybe it'll go. You know, it can redo it, but I doubt it will. I'm not. I think. Well, we got another thing to look at too here with XRP. Sorry, I think XRP could be cooling off for a little while. This is the 2-year moving average. Okay, look at that. It kind of bounced off that, went up and hit the top, all the way up to the top. Then again, chopped a bit, went sideways and re-hit it. Again, it hit both. It hit resistance at the Fib level here, right, at the 1, and then also at the 2-year high. So this could need cooling off for a while. It could sideways chop for a while, and then make a move later in the year. August, July, September, or never. Remember, not financial advice. We're just looking at data here in the charts, 2-year moving averages, you know. How about this one, pi cycle indicator? That's about to have a cross. That's not bullish. As a cross, that means there could be a little bit of a flush out that happens, and then it'll take some time to build again, if ever. Toodaloo.